It's lit.
It's lit.
We back in this thing, Club.
Again?
Yo, we be back out here, bro.
Do we?
We be out here, bro. I don't know where these other people be at, but we be out here.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Some people, they be outside playing hoops. Some people be playing video games and something. Some people watch movies. I don't know. We be out here.
Hey, I think, first and foremost, motherfucking, I can't find another PS5.
You can't find another PS5. The quest is over. You giving up? He's giving up his quest.
After I gave my shit away, I've had no luck in trying to get a PS5. I know Target's gonna drop tomorrow, so I'll see what I need to do.
Bro, let it go. Forget about the PS5.
No. Shit.
Forget
You
about
see that
the
shit?
PS5.
That shit is broke. I'm not touching that shit before.
You don't know what he's pointing to. He's talking about his PS4.
Yeah, that shit, yeah.
Busted.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can't get one. GameStop dropped today, and I was not able to get one.
Sold out in half a minute.
Yeah.
Bro, should they be dropping like one copy?
I don't fucking know. I know Best Buy, for those of you that do not know, on Thursdays, between the hours of about 6 to 9 o'clock a.m., Target drops. On Fridays, between the hours of like 12 to 3, Best Buy drops.
Shouldn't you not tell them when it drops? Because now they're going to take it from you.
I don't give a fuck.
Now you don't care.
I don't care.
Well, I don't care. I didn't say that.
Because on Target, it depends on your area. So
like area code?
Yeah. So if you have a zip code and like let's say it opens up, it's be like Target drops PS5. You select your store and it'll tell you how many consoles it has, and you just like the way I got mine was I had to drive to Cape Coral to get my shit. But
that's too much effort. What happened to the old days when you just go to the store and be like, can I get that? Like, they don't do that no more?
No. I would have been that one.
That's what I'm saying. If it was just, I've been saying this for the longest time. When they just put it in the store, I'm going to just go get it. But I'm not putting all this work, like staying up late and shit to watch. Like, fuck out of here. And I'm not going to go on StockX and pay $800. Like, fuck out of here.
But I did have my, I've gotten 3.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you have to do the thing where you like, you got to be right there on the computer and just click it.
Yeah. But I have Twitter. My Twitter notification goes off when PS5 drop. So I could just be chilling. I remember one morning I'm chilling, and then I remember randomly I woke up at like 3 o'clock and it said like, it was a notification that said Amazon PS5 are now available at Amazon. And it said 15 minutes later, I was like, damn, I know that shit. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, yeah, I know that shit.
Them things was been gone. Been gone. So let's see. My boy, he retired. Julian Edelman. My heart. The era is done. Brady's gone. Gronk is gone.
He's not a Hall of Fame.
Edelman is gone. What did you just say?
He's not a fucking Hall of Famer.
Did you just say Julian Edelman's not a Hall of Famer?
He is not a Hall of Famer.
You're talking about the greatest playoff wide receiver in the history of the sport is not a Hall of Famer?
He's not the greatest.
Okay, the second greatest
And
Hall of Famer?
And the third should have been in that shit.
Dang. So you're telling me the second
And I say,
playoff
is Marvin Harrison in that shit?
in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I don't
think
know
so.
if he's in the
I don't think he's in that shit, dog.
He might not be in there. Or you know what? I think it was
He
this
just,
year.
yeah, he probably
I
just.
think it was this year. I think it was this year.
I was about to say, ain't no goddamn way.
Yeah. Marvin
Teal
Harrison
was
was
it.
that dude. Harrison was that dude.
Yeah.
But nah, Edelman's not a Hall of Famer. But like they're gonna put Eli in. Eli has the exact same career as Edelman.
But you gotta be.
Eli has the same career though. Not ass. Well, Eli was ass in the regular season. Edelman wasn't ass. Edelman
I think he finished 500 as a starter.
He did. Whatever that record was, like 155, 155 or some shit. He finished 500. He was like consistently an average to below average quarterback, and he had 2 good games in the Super Bowl. Now he's going to throw.
Well, you know, he had 2 playoff runs.
2 good games.
Playoff runs.
He had 2 good games
2
in the
playoff
Super
runs.
Bowl. Matter of fact, I'll even put it out even less than that. He had 2 passes in 2 games in the Super Bowl, and that's why he's going to the Hall of Fame.
I ain't gonna lie. The game he went to Lambeau Field against Brett Favre, they whooped their ass. They whooped their ass.
They whooped the Packers' ass?
They whooped the Packers' ass.
I don't remember that game. I remember.
It was snowing and shit.
Was Justin Tuck on the Super Bowl teams?
Justin Tuck was on the second one.
He was on the second one? I remember Plexico.
Plexico was on the first.
Not Harrison. Strahan.
Strahan was on the first.
Was that Yeoman Euro or some shit?
Oh, Austin Umanor.
Whatever his name was. They had a good little squad.
They had Brady back there tap dancing.
Like the late great Rihanna.
Who said that shit? Stephen A.
Nick, I heard Nick Wright talking about Edelman. He was like, Edelman is like Derek Fisher. And I was like, he's way better than Derek Fisher. I said Edelman is like Manu Ginobili. But I think Ginobili's going to go into the Hall of Fame. But if you compare Ginobili to every other great shooting guard, his numbers is ass compared to all of them. He averages, 12 or 14?
I think he averaged 16.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 16. And like everyone else is like 20, 22.
Bro, they say Manu was getting shit back when he was a starter.
What I'm saying, he's averaging 16. And Manu's going to the Hall of Fame because he was on championship teams and he was good for them in the playoffs. That's the exact same thing Edelman did. But in the NBA, they kind of like value six men. They don't really value like slots like that. Like they don't break it down by position. It's just like receiver. Because I don't know if Walker will ever get in, but he's probably the best slot ever or second best slot ever. But they don't be like, oh, he's a slot.
He was the first.
First slot? The only slot I really know is Walker.
He's the best slot ever.
That's the only thing I know. That was like major in the slot and shit.
Yeah.
Him and Edelman, those are the only niggas I really know. Because everybody else was just outside receiver. Like Steve Smith was little, but he was outside.
Imagine him in the New England offense.
Steve Smith? Crazy. He would have been Deion Branch on the greatest steroids you've ever seen.
Pure cocaine.
Just. Well, rest in peace to Edelman. The GOAT.
He's not a GOAT.
He's a Patriot GOAT.
Is he? Who's the Mount Rushmore Patriot?
Mount Rushmore Patriots?
4.
The 4? The 4 would be that offensive lineman dude.
Oh, John Hanna.
Hannah, Brady, Gronk, and Belichick.
So no Letterman.
Nah, Edelman would be on there. Nah, it would be who you Belichick. Or, yeah, you put Gronk.
You put Gronk in there instead of...
Because Gronk might be the GOAT tight end.
Brewski?
Nah, niggas love Brewski. Brewski was a regular ass player.
Or, what's that nigga that killed himself?
Oh, Sam? He was on the team for a year. Or like 2 years.
And then you got Rodney Harrison.
Fuck Rodney Harrison. He couldn't knock the ball out of that nigga's hand. No, I was like, just rip that shit. How the fuck did it stick?
No, he was doing that shit though. He was fucking trying to...
How the fuck?
I would have
never get over that shit.
I think, did he punch it?
I just remember they just kind of caught it together and they just like fell down and he was just kind of like trying to like rip it back. I don't know.
I would have punched the fuck out of it. I would have hit my hand on the helmet. I would have broke some shit. Clay.
I would have fucking did something. But my favorite Edelman play ever was I don't like that play at all. I mean, it was a cool catch though. But the best play ever is when he did the fucking touchdown pass to this nigga Danny Amendola.
Fuck him.
Nobody saw that shit. Nobody saw that shit coming.
That nigga,
Kick that shit out of that.
What's his name? John Harbaugh was like bitching at the game. He was like,
because I think wasn't that the game he was bitching because they had the extra lineman or something. Yeah.
He said it's illegal. It's a legal play.
You're getting out coached like a bitch. They have a guy on the field that we don't know if we should cover or not. This isn't fair. Fuck, bitch. I like that play and the shit when Cam Chancellor fucking concussed this nigga in the Super Bowl. That's my second favorite Edelman play ever. He caught this shit. I think it was a slant, and Cam Chancellor like fucking just yenked and just you saw Edelman's whole body just lean over, but he kept running and shit, and then he was wobbly the whole game. I know that nigga was concussed the whole game and shit, but he finished the fucking game and they won that shit. Those are my 2 favorite Edelman plays of all time. Cam Chancellor fully concussed that nigga.
I heard Skip talking about it yesterday's show. He was like, the hit Cam Chancellor.
Cam, I'm talking about he fully concussed him. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Just Google Cam Chancellor hit Edelman Super Bowl. Fully concussed him. Edelman just he leaned over and he ran for like 8 more yards. And I'm telling you, this nigga was concussed the whole fucking rest of the game. Boy, is a Patriot legend. I miss him.
Kevin Chance is a big ass.
That's a huge
hitter.
Motherfucker.
He's a hitter
That's
too.
a huge motherfucker. He's from that John Lynch class.
He's a queen of niggas.
From that fucking what's my nigga? Miami nigga.
Sean Taylor, nigga.
Sean Taylor class.
I guess that nigga Sean Taylor died.
I don't know where he died.
4-1.
For real? I didn't know that shit. So his house was here?
Yeah.
Damn. So he had a house in Fort Myers though? Are you sure it's Fort Myers? Because I feel like
I know the dudes that killed him is from Fort Myers, and I know the dude that killed him. I know his dad. His dad coaches football, and they always this nigga always just be like, you know what? Because his name is should I say his name?
no.
Okay. You're like you know how he never won anything in Part 1, right? I'm like, wow, he's like that's that Sean Taylor curse. He's like that nigga. He's cursed. He's fucking.
That nigga might fucking be cursed, nigga. Cursed.
He said his son killed him.
So we got that. Bro, the fucking injuries in the NBA this year is just taking my soul away. Jamal Murray tore his ACL. Sad as fuck.
He'll be alright.
I don't think so.
You think it's?
I don't think like his career's over, but I don't think he's gonna be the same dude because he was taking that like he was like every year it seemed like he was getting really good. In the bubble, he was like the shit.
We fucked him up in the bubble. We fucked him up.
I don't know if he got fucked up.
We fucked his ass up.
I don't know if he got fucked up.
He got fucked up.
I don't know if he got fucked up. I think he was fine.
Them niggas won one game.
He was
We
fine.
fucked his shit up.
Most people won one game against the Lakers.
He didn't.
Yeah, the Heat benched won a game because the Lakers was like we whooped their ass by 20 points back to back. He didn't give a fuck. But like the Nuggets, I thought they'd be like a kind of a tough team.
They should
ain't
hope
shit. That's what I'm saying. They ain't shit now. That's a watch, nigga. I hope the Lakers play their ass in the first round. You know how easy that shit be? It's just Jokic and just a bunch of dudes. That's easy work. That's easy ass work.
Oladipo.
That shit made me satisfied too, cause like I was like,
Is he out for the year?
nah, they said he wants to go to like a specialist and then see like what they say.
Is it a sprain?
That's what I think they said. I believe when I read the shit that they said it wasn't like a tear or no shit like that, but it might be like a severe enough sprain where it could either be like a long recovery or a short recovery. Cause like it's like that's the leg that he got injured, so it's like. He could come back and play, but that shit could like be career threatening or some shit. But if he just waits the whole time, then he'll be fine. So I think that's what they're trying to figure out. But I hope that nigga come back. Cause he comes back, he just tough, man. Fucking without that nigga Oladipo, he's still tough.
He is tough.
Cause if they had Oladipo,
I was gonna say Oladipo puts him over the top.
that's what I'm saying. Bro, I like on some real.
I have him right on fucking Harden.
Bro.
You have Butler. Nigga, I'm putting I'm putting Bam on Durant.
Fuck out of here.
That's what you know. That's what they had him on, right?
You get all on his ass.
I forgot about that nigga. Iguodala, Ariza.
Yeah, nigga, the Heat is the shit. They have great guards, they have great wings, they got great shooters, they got a great big, they got an awesome fucking coach. They got everything you want for a team. Like if the Heat if the Heat had Oladipo, I would say, man, that's a dark horse to make it out
They
again.
didn't want dark horse last year.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good ass team with Oladipo. That's a fire ass team. That team could take it to 7 with the Nets and beat them. That's a good ass team.
I don't think they take this. I think the Heat will win probably 6.
Nah, they ain't gonna beat 6. Cause you might have to come with that shit.
I think they come with that shit. I don't trust Kyrie. Fucking sensitive.
I don't trust none of them niggas. Talk about sensitive. That's that whole roster is just headache ass niggas and shit. Like, I just be saying like, there's no way like. So you tell me Blake Griffin really wants to play 12 minutes a game and score 6 points? Like he really wants to do that?
And Aldridge too.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I was surprised that they went there. Cause I'm like, you really want to score like 6 and play like 10 minutes? I don't think think you want to do that. But I guess they do.
I think KD's out tonight, too.
Nigga, their whole fucking roster was out except Kyrie. They said Harden's out, KD's out, Blake's out, Marcus is out. I think Harris is playing. Whatever.
So I don't.
They have they play I don't even know. Well,
They
technically,
play 7 games.
that's what I was about to say. Technically, this new unit 0 games together.
Yeah.
Marcus, Blake, KD, Harden, Kyrie, 0 games. The entire history of basketball has told us that chemistry matters. So unless they go out to disprove the entire history of basketball, I don't like it.
Who you got beating them?
I liked it, the Heat, but without Oladipo, I don't know. Because they need that one extra piece. But I was saying the Sixers was going to make it out. I like the Sixers.
Sixers, shit. If Joel Embiid,
Doc Rivers is
he's the coach to beat their ass.
And the thing about it is you have if they lose a game, right? Steve Nash and D'Antoni are just gonna be let's just do more offensive shit. Let's just get Kyrie more shots.
Yeah.
That's the only adjustment. They're just gonna be let's just score more points. Doc will he'll sit a player, he'll put a player in, he'll come up with some defensive scheme, he'll try some other shit. Steve Nash gonna get his ass out coach.
You think so?
He
might be Steve Kerr time soon.
That's my nigga too, but the niggas never coached ever and shit, and then he has the moodiest players ever. Can Steve Nash go, hey, Kyrie, you shouldn't take that shot? He can't even say that. He can't even say that. He can't even say, KD, let's move the ball to Harden.
I think, what did Shooter say to him? He was like, damn, nigga.
Yeah. That's
like, damn, nigga. And then he's like,
you dare call me nigger?
I think he's like, I'm sorry. I think that's what Shooter said, right? Shooter was like, I'm sorry.
I don't know what Shooter said. He said, I don't know. I actually don't know. But he said something like that. He was like,
my bad.
My bad. Should we be calling each other nigga? But Kyrie, he's so woke now. Don't say that.
You know what I think he did?
Well, Kyrie,
he'll awaken your ass if you feel it.
Well, you think he did some psychedelic shit?
Shrooms.
Well, he does have those eye tags and shit like that.
I think he did. I think he microdosed it.
I would say I think he does do it because he's Native American.
Yep.
And they fuck with all shit that's unheard. So I'm pretty sure he could have went on some ayahuasca trips. He could have did all them type of shits. I'm pretty sure he could have.
This shit probably. I'm telling you, it probably that's how niggas get woke, right there.
Mm-hmm. And he already was on the fucking I think Chris Besides did that shit. He's on the whatever them black niggas that be wearing the hats and shit. Whatever their name is, he was one of them niggas and shit.
You talking about the ones that film you?
Any of them niggas when they be on the side of the road and they be preaching and shit. Them niggas.
Cause he be walking with his staff and shit.
Gee shit. Then he be going around with fucking this nigga Kyrie going around with fucking sages and shit. That nigga, I'm pretty sure
he's on some shit.
Definitely, because like I said, he's into that. Didn't they say his mom Native American or something?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he went back in his roots. Oh, this is of Earth. This is what we do to become closer in one universe.
I don't think he did that shit.
I would 100% agree with that shit. I never thought of that shit, but I would definitely agree.
He probably microdosed on it, microdosed, and then it changed to.
I would 100% agree with that shit. This nigga be like, I don't want to play basketball. I gotta go be active.
I remember when he got kicked up. He got ejected, and then it came out. Kyrie is out for next game for personal reason. I was like, oh my god, this nigga cannot take that shit. If I'm on the other team, I'm gonna just call him nigga.
No, you said as soon as the game
nigga. Yo, that shit right out of your head.
It's
nigga.
Technically, wouldn't we be slurring him?
Nigga. What's up, nigga? No. When the tip off about that happen, you know how players saying shit. Like, what's up, nigga? Yeah, the referee calling him.
That shit is too funny. I was some real shit. We would have to walk on his ass and say that shit every time he go up a shot. Nigga, you ain't hitting that. Damn, nigga. You go past this.
Pastor KD, he can't save you. That nigga ass too.
Dog, it was going wild. But they was saying like come on now, you're a young black dude, not no older black dude. You're a young black dude. Every single man that's black in your life has said nigga around you like constantly throughout the day. Every song you hear has that shit in it, nigga. Every black like
he said it before.
That's what I'm saying. And you play sports. You done heard that shit 100,000 times. Every time up and down the court.
So what do you listen to?
That's what I'm saying. He listened to that native art shit. He listens to like
fucking flutes and shit.
He shit like waterfall sounds and some shit. Oh, Kyrie's a weird dude. That's whatever. Nigga, if I was the Nets.
Nigga.
My black brother. If I was the Nets, I would. Oh shit. I can't stop it, Kyrie. I'm sorry. If I was the Nets, I'm not gonna say it again for the rest of this.
I guarantee you won't.
I'm gonna watch it. If I was the Nets, I would do whatever it takes to keep Harden, and I just do whatever with everybody else. Cause Harden's better than KD. He's healthier and he performs better on a game basis. Harden by himself with bums in the West to make the Western Conference Finals or the Western Conference playoffs consistently by himself with bombs. Give me Harden over KD easy. You just do it. Just run the D'Antoni system, or just trade. You can trade Kyrie and Kevin Durant and Kyrie. You can get a bunch of good players. You might not get superstars, but you can get a bunch of pieces and picks.
And then I would say I'll go give me Towns.
I'll take it because that's a stretch five. That's perfect for them.
Give me Towns. I give you Kyrie. I give you Durant for Towns. He got a trade clause. I don't think he got a trade clause. I think KD got a trade clause.
You might not. Well, just go to KD and be like, "Well, I want you," and then he'll get all hurt and go on Twitter and start.
And then he'll fuck up your trade value. He's like, "I want to get traded here."
I wonder where he would want to go to. He'll just be like, "Put me on the Lakers."
I won't want that nigga.
He's too moody. That's why I'm like I'm telling you, like I feel like they'd be miserable like coaching him. Like what? Like can they talk to him? I'm telling you, I would keep Harden and I would just move.
What makes him moody?
He's like, he gets hurt by everything. He was on Twitter, going at it with Shannon Sharp. Like, has LeBron has been getting shit on for his entire existence by this nigga Skip. Does LeBron ever respond to this nigga? No, because Skip is just a sports troll. If LeBron had 50 points and one turnover, Skip would say, "Oh my God, he had one turnover." Why would LeBron concern himself with this shit? It's just sports TV. They just talking shit. Who gives a fuck? KD, oh my God, how could you say this about me?
Did Colin say anything about this?
I think. Well, he kind of was talking about with like the Rappaport shit. He was just like, you can't like trust this nigga to like just chill out or whatever. You can't trust his mood.
And I guarantee niggas be like, this is why LeBron is 1,000 times better than KD. LeBron, like you said, LeBron doesn't care about that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That I know of, he was gonna do it one time. It was the
I know he's not on part.
2011 thing. When he was about to win the finals with the Mavs and
they said. I mean, I feel like Skip's the only nigga who I ever heard say that shit. But they say that. Well, they say he said he had a list, but he never used it, so I guess we'll never know. I mean, maybe he did, but we'll never know. So, what did it matter?
And KD,
nigga, you didn't hear the shit the other day when KD said he doesn't really care about championships or some shit?
Yeah.
I don't want you.
And then he said something like, and then I guess Shannon, what was the whole argument between Shannon and KD?
I guess Shannon saw a quote that he thought KD said, but it wasn't actually a quote. It was like a made-up quote. And Shannon just thought it was real, so Shannon just would say it on the show. And then KD was like, "Well, I never said this. Why are you lying about me on TV every day or some shit?" And then Shannon said, "Did I get from a fake account and you said everybody was enjoying the Heat and the Lakers and shit like that?" And then KD said, "Stop lying about me on TV." And then Shannon was just like, "I'm not going back and forth with you." And then he just blocked him.
Shannon blocked him?
Yeah. And KD was like, he's actually more sensitive.
KD said that?
Yeah. I was just like, bro, like, you're a fucking loser, dog. You're a fucking loser. He's literally an internet troll. He's Kevin Durant. He's an internet troll. It really bothers him that like a fucking not even a sport journalist, like just like a sports debater, a shit sports talker on TV said something about you that really fucking just And like I said, the nigga said he doesn't care about winning championships. You're off my team immediately. You don't care about championships. I don't care about you.
What is he said he doesn't care about winning championships. What does he care about?
Like the
stats, right?
Yeah, it was like I think Kyrie said that shit too. It was like purity of the game or some shit like that. Like I just care about like me being better, but not like titles and shit like that.
Then why are you playing basketball?
That's what I said, nigga. Go play at Rucker. Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, why are you playing basketball? Jordan, as much as I hate Jordan went to fucking win.
You should. That nigga was like,
I do anything. Kobe would do anything to fucking win. And Kyrie, you admire this nigga, Kobe would be like,
you should. Nigga, Kobe would have fucking swallowed that nigga up. Or fucking KG. Nigga, KG fucking
you play the game to win.
Dog. KG made a fucking rookie quit NBA because he kept badgering this nigga in practice. That nigga, that's fucking beta ass energy. Them niggas would swallow Kevin Durant ass up. But I mean, I think that's why didn't they used to say like Westbrook actually was like the leader of the team?
Yeah.
KD bitch, man.
Yeah.
He's a bitch. I don't care about championships. All right, Harden.
I want Harden.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna build around you, Kevin Durant. We're getting ready. Kyrie, we're getting ready.
They're too like get the fuck out of the league. I don't care. He doesn't carry the league. The person that carries the league is that nigga LeBron motherfucking James.
Nigga, LeBron carries that shit, and we got hella stars under you that can pick that shit right up.
I would say Bron. Who's next?
Well, the next best popular is probably Curry.
Yeah, Curry can carry it. Curry can carry it. Way too old now.
Yeah, it just gotta be somebody like
Zion can
potentially.
Niggas
love Zion, dog.
I don't understand it, but yeah.
Niggas love Zion. But I mean, Luka can do that shit. He just gotta get gotta get his English better.
Luka can do it. Joel can do it.
Yeah.
You need like big personality stars.
Yeah.
Damian. What's his name?
Lillard.
Yeah. What's his first name? Oh,
I need to watch Damian Lillard.
Damian, right?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Dame Dollar.
So yeah, he can't do it.
Nah. What I'm saying, I mean, the league will be fine. It's just, I just hate that, like,
Kenny can do it.
Like, why do they, like, I just don't understand, like, why would, I would hate coaching him. You can't give him any critiques. And he doesn't, he himself said he does not care that much about titles.
And he himself has said, we don't need a coach.
Like, point A, B, C, D, like, why would I want you? Why would I want you on the team? This nigga Draymond called him a bitch, he fucking cried and left the team.
What did Draymond say on the podcast?
What did Draymond say? Oh, about what?
She was KD.
I don't know what he said on the podcast.
He said KD said something about give me the ball, and then Draymond was like, I was about to give you the ball, but you kept bitching. That's all he said. He said, I was about to give you the ball, but you kept bitching.
I believe that shit. And Draymond, that's alpha ass energy. That's like a real serious ass dude who's like, that nigga gives a fuck. He gives a fuck about winning.
I love it.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga gives a fuck about winning. That type of energy, that shit don't mix with KD. That's why that nigga was miserable.
Now, do you think he... Now, side note, is Draymond top 10 defensive?
Oh, defensive all time?
Yeah.
There's just too many dudes. There's too many dudes, but he might be top 10 like switchable defenders. Cause I think he could guard like
he could go 1 through 3.
I would say
5 through 3.
I would say
5 through 2.
I would say 2 to 4. Like an actual 5, I think would bust his ass. Cause He's a little bit too short.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can guard like a really quick point guard. I don't know if he can guard like Tony Parker.
He can't guard Lillard.
Nah, shit. A lot of niggas can't guard that nigga Lillard. But I don't think he can guard like De'Aaron Fox. Like, I think they're just a little bit too quick.
Too quick.
I think they're just too quick. Or maybe John Wall now. But
John Wall can't be forward. No, he can't do it. He can't guard John Wall.
That's all I'm saying. But I think he can guard most positions. But it's just that's a
Pippen, Kawhi,
niggas, dog.
Prime Braun,
fucking Coop, fucking Ben Wallace, all those like bigs like Tumble, King, Duncan, KG.
Bruce Bowen was actually kind of good.
Nigga, J Kidd.
J Kidd was open.
Fucking.
I don't even think he's better than Battier.
Battier, that shit might be close. Battier was a nice ass defender.
Tony Allen.
Hey, first team all defense. Draymond's nice. It's just there's just too many. There's too many like super awesome defensive players for him to be up there.
I like Rodman over him.
Rodman's fly. Rodman is like the old school version of Draymond.
Yeah.
Too many.
Right now he is. If he can't shoot, we're fucking lit.
There's too many niggas. Let's see. Who is the NBA MVP?
I would go with either Joel or Joker.
Now they said
Curry.
Joel Embiid has played so little games that he doesn't even qualify for league leaders. If you go on NBA.com and look at like league leaders, all his shit's gonna say he does not qualify. So they was like, how does nigga go win MVP? I heard that shit. That shit made me laugh so hard.
Who said that?
I think they said it on First Things First. I think Kevin Wild said that shit or something.
So Joker. I would go. I wouldn't be.
I would say I would say Jokic, but I think they're gonna probably fall to like the play-in.
No Joker? You think so?
Without
I think he carries.
I don't think it's that many games.
He gonna carry him.
I don't think so. I mean, let's see. At worst, let's say they go like one game under 500. That might put them at 6. So they might be hard. Well, I don't know because I think Luka might come get that shit.
I think Curry gonna get it. But Curry's 11th seed right now.
Nigga, Curry is grinding. That man has been grinding all season, just jacking fucking threes, trying to make it to the playoffs. Just pulling shit. Tell this nigga to fucking chill out. That shit makes me sad as fuck, though. It's just this one great year of his prime is wasted. Throwing in the trash. But my MVP, can we give like Chris Paul some love? Can he sneak in that shit?
No.
He can't sneak in that shit?
But that's point guard, though. That's point guard.
He
transformed the Phoenix Suns.
That's what I'm saying. The team is the 2 seed because he's on the team.
He's all favorite. He's 99.9%.
Definitely.
Because everywhere he went, they won.
Nigga, they was on the regular ass Thunder last year. He took them to the playoffs.
They almost beat the Houston Rockets.
I know. Game 7.
That
nigga Carter went cold and choke mode again.
You did?
And that nigga went choke mode. That nigga went choke mode.
I think that's why Harden went to the Nets. So I'm not doing shit.
Probably. And that's fucking good for him if he can get his moody ass teammates to show up.
I'm telling you, Kyrie gonna get called a nigga and just. Did you? I think you did say nigga.
I might have said it. I don't know. It doesn't even register. Like it's just a part of speech. Like, it doesn't even register in my brain. I want CP3 to win it, but truth be told, it might be Giannis, but they just hate Giannis.
They can't be Giannis.
Why can't he get his A?
He can't do. They ain't do that shit to Bron.
But
he ain't go 3 years in a row.
Nah, he didn't. But I don't know. Ron don't be trying in the regular season like that though. Giannis be trying.
So you get the Bucks. I get the Bucks a chance to beat the
nigga. I give everyone a chance to beat the Nets. All the teams that the Nets are gonna play in the playoffs have better size and they're good on offense and defense. Yeah. And the Nets have no size, no defense.
What's their ranked defense?
The Bucks?
Because I remember, next. Because I remember Barkley said one time that there's never been an NBA team that has been outside of top 10 defensively to win a championship.
I heard that the only one that did that shit was the Shaq team.
Yeah.
One of the Shaq teams. I don't know which one it was. Like I said, that's like the entire history of the league says this shit doesn't happen unless you have the most dominant player ever. Every team they're gonna play against is gonna have good size and they're gonna be good on offense and defense. The Nets have no size, no defense, and they're only good on offense. I don't see how they make it through. Why would I pick them? Oh, if I rate the teams, I would say the best team is the Lakers. I think the Clippers are the second best team.
The best team is the Lakers?
In the league. You don't think the Lakers are the best? Who's the best team in the league?
I gotta see Bron come back and be healthy.
Nigga, he twisted his ankle. That's not a serious injury.
I gotta see him come healthy.
Nigga, a twist ankle is not a serious injury.
So you think he's chilling right now? He's just chilling.
It's a twisted ankle. That's just ice. All he did was literally, that's it. He just twisted his ankle. Like, his speed, quickness, everything is going to be the same. He just twisted his ankle. Lakers is my one team.
When do you think Anthony Davis comes back?
Shit, he gotta come back next week. If he doesn't come back next week, he's not gonna play in the regular season.
When's the end of the
look that shit up. That shit is May 16th. It's 1 month left. It's 1 month left. If he doesn't come back next week, he's not coming back. I mean, they gotta get some fucking practice games just to get their conditioning. They gotta get some conditioning. But how many games was it before the playoffs in the bowl?
It was like 10.
10? Yeah. Because that's what I was saying. Like, I just want them to get like about that many games. Because they just got to get their wind. Once they get their condition, I'm not worried about shit.
Number one team.
Number one team is the Lakers.
Okay.
I think the Clippers are the second best team. The third best team, I put the Sixers third. Fourth, I think you gotta put probably the Nets fourth. Fifth, I'm putting the Suns.
Where's the Bucks?
Bucks would be under the Suns.
Damn.
And then seventh would probably be Utah. Utah don't get no love.
I heard
Shit, I might put niggas under Utah. I might pick Dallas to beat Utah in the playoffs.
Really?
All they got is Mitchell. It's Mitchell and Joe Ingles. We'll go work on just shot
They
block.
need to go trade for
They can go get Kyrie.
No.
Or KD.
Well, he might not.
You can't get nothing back though.
I can give you.
Well, they could use Gobert, but I can't trade KD for Gobert.
That'd be the dumbest trade in history.
Would.
I give you 5 first.
5 first, nigga. I'll take that shit.
I give you 5 first. Gobert.
I can move
Jordan
5
Clarkson,
first.
Jordan Clarkson, and Michael Conley.
Michael Conley be a good piece. The only thing is though, D'Antoni hates low post centers, so I don't know if that should work. That's my shit. What's your top 5?
The best team right now. The Clippers.
5. Well, I just said that's just who I think. That's just what I think rankings are. Well, obviously the Lakers aren't the best.
What are the rankings? The rankings.
All right, so you got
Clippers. I'd say Bucks, Suns,
Phoenix. Phoenix is legit.
Oh, my bad. Clippers, Bucks, Sixers, Suns, and then Nets.
That nigga said, fuck LA.
Lakers, I gotta see.
The Lakers are gonna be fine. LeBron
LeBron
twisted his ankle. Davis has a serious injury, but LeBron doesn't have a serious
How long Davis been out?
I think they said 2 months. That's a long time. So he gotta be fucking healthy. If he's not healthy now, then he's done for the season. Because 2 months, this nigga ain't back in 2 months with a strain. The fuck?
That's the same thing KD had though. How long did KD rest?
I felt like KD was out for a minute.
No, I'm saying when he was on Golden State.
Golden State.
Remember he had that same energy.
Didn't he get hurt during the playoffs?
He got hurt before the playoffs, and then because he missed some games. Then he got hurt first. He got hurt first round. He missed the second round and the third round, and then came back in the finals.
And I have no fucking clue. I thought that nigga played against like the Rockets or some shit. Because I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I think he played against the Rockets. I think he might have still had that big break, but then I think that first game might have been the Rockets. Because I think I remember him. Didn't he do the shot and then or no, that might have been the finals.
The finals.
Oh, I think I'm thinking red team Rockets.
It's the Raptors.
Yeah, it probably was against Raptors.
I think he did the first series. I think he probably did get hurt against the Rockets because they played the Rockets second round. Then they played the Trailblazers third round.
Yeah. So he got hurt. He got hurt with the Rockets because I think wasn't niggas talking shit about like how hard they get it done and shit. Niggas be hating on my nigga hard.
I think CP3 was there too. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was.
CP3 was there.
Man, they got an asshole. Splash Brothers for life.
But I think CP3 was hurt.
Oh. That nigga Chris Paul, he hurt like a motherfucker.
So I'll say, yeah, he missed, I want to say 3 games against the Rockets. Then he missed the whole series against the fucking Trailblazers. Then he missed 3 games of the finals. And he came
But people would probably say, yeah, he came back too fast. They probably
but
would
that's
say
2 months though. At least.
2 months?
That's 2 months.
It can't be 2 months. One series.
The series went.
The Rocket series is round
6. They went 6.
But I'm saying he got hurt mid-series.
Right. So that's 3 games.
They played probably every 2 games?
Every other day. Every other day. And then if
they swept Portland.
They did sweep Portland. And then you get a week break off from the finals.
Yeah. And then I think he came back with like game 3 or some shit.
Game 3 or game 4.
But I don't think
he came back game 4. He came back game 4, got hurt, and then Clay got hurt. Clay got hurt game 5. And they lost in game 6.
I honestly think Davis is like 100% healthy. They're just so scared. I just think they're scared because what happened with Draymond. I'm pretty sure that nigga is like just fine. They're just like whatever. Just wait till playoffs. Just rest these niggas. This is basically their offseason. That nigga Brown probably healthy and shit. He's just like, I don't feel like playing this shit. We lose too many games, I'll come back.
You think so?
I think he's alright. He just twisted his ankle, man. The nigga, like they be saying, the nigga got up. Well, he probably was on adrenaline, but he did get up and was jogging up and down the court.
That shit said out indefinitely.
I think his shit is probably like really sore, and like if he ran on it, it'll probably like
swell up.
Yeah, but I think he'd be alright. Let's see what else we got. Our favorite topic: Black murders in America. Ding 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 ding. There's more of them, Zay. Did you know? So let me set it up for you. Black dude, pulled over, right? Let me set it up because we gotta piece it together so the fans know. It's our favorite segment. Black people killed in America. So black dude pulled over, right? Right. All right. So what happens next? Okay, officer comes over. He says he's gonna get out of the car. Let me arrest the dude, right? So the black dude's like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. Black dude tries to get back in his car. Officer, who's been on the force for, I think they said, 30 years? And also, she was also the police, she was like a union president or some shit like that. Decorated as an officer and shit. She pulls out her taser, but oops, it actually was her pistol, and then she shot the dude and killed him. But she made the mistake because she was on the force for 30 years and because she has the most experience. That's why she made that mistake. But
I heard somebody talking about it. They said that usually the pistol is on your right hand side, right here.
Yeah, they say
the taser is on your left. You're less dominant. So
I know which hand is my dominant hand and which is not my dominant hand.
I think she pretty much it was adrenaline. She didn't have time to think. She just reached for it. She just like, it's a natural.
I'm trying to think, like, cause I was trying to think about that shit too, like, she could have just she could fuck up. People can fuck up. It's just some crazy ass shit to have 30 years of experience and you don't know what side is your dominant shit. Cause I feel like if a criminal is running away, she knows where her gun is, so she knows. Okay, she knows where her shit is, and I mean like. It wasn't that serious of a situation where I think she couldn't have been like afraid. I don't think, because like I said, if it was a criminal right there and it was like, oh, grab your firearm, she would do that shit quick. I know she would. She's been on the force 30 years, so that's like, and then it's your left hand. Like you know what your left hand feel like. You wouldn't even eat food with your left hand if it wasn't your dominant hand. So you know that shit feel awkward. I don't know. That's a weird mistake.
Unless she's, yeah. I was thinking now because they said dominant. You're physically you're dominant. So I was saying unless she's left-handed.
That's what I'm saying. Either way, that's why I'm like, because like I said, if I pick up on my left hand, I know I got my left hand. Or like, does anybody ever like drive and put their left foot down by mistake?
I did. But not by mistake. I broke this ankle and I had to drive. So I had to drive my left foot.
But also, like, if I was about to get in a car accident, I would still just do my right foot.
Yeah. You would do that. You normally you keep your left foot right here, and this dudes everything. So if I'm getting that, I would just.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be like, and that's what I'm thinking. Like she knows. Like, doesn't she know? If she knows the situation calls for taser, she should know. Okay, situation calls for taser. Situation calls for gun. Like, I don't get the fuck up. You can't fuck up like that. We don't have pilots who just fuck up and get in fucking plane crashes and shit. You're not allowed to fuck up as a pilot. You're not allowed to fuck up as a doctor and shit. They take your fucking medical license and shit. You're not allowed to fuck up as a lawyer, do shady shit. They take your bar, they disbar you or whatever they call that shit.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do this shit.
I just feel like at the end of the day, they fucked up. However, you're taught, especially as African Americans, you can't resist that shit.
No, the thing is, I think it was stupid as fuck to try to like run away.
Yeah.
But because I was watching the video and I was like, damn, my nigga Oz was just dropping, man. As soon as he decided to run, but I was like, truth be told though, I mean, there have been so many cases where you get killed complying, you get killed not complying. But I would say that he shouldn't have ran in the situation. But it's just always weird when they like shoot you when you're running away. I never understand why they shoot you when you're leaving. Like, nigga, you got my license. You know where my fucking address is. You gonna run my plates. You gonna see where my address is. You gonna know where my mom stayed. You gonna find me.
So what's the solution?
Let's see. The solution to stop police from killing black people unjustly would be to totally get rid of policing. That's the only way. But that's never gonna happen. So I really don't know.
I think you go ahead and I think you have to, because you know how easy it is to become a cop.
Niggas have compared it to a bunch of shit all the time. It's like you just go to school for a little bit and you become an officer. You have to extend that time. Well, yeah, I think they said that before. Like, make it like some real prestigious shit. Yeah, like make it some real prestigious shit.
Doctors go to school for 8 years.
Yeah, they go to school for years and years and years, and then when they get out of school, they have to go through fucking residency, which is basically school at the hospital and shit.
Unpaid. If you really want to do this shit, go do that shit.
You gotta go through years and years and years and years and years.
Yes. I think to be a police officer, you have to just go to like 3 months of school. Because I think I was going to go ahead and go through. I was going to be a cop. All you have to do is just do the training shit. It was going to be 3 months. But if you were a probation officer, normally what they do, they go into probation officer shit, and that's a year under their belt. So they don't have to do the school no more. You just if you pass the fitness exam and the written exam, you're good.
Well, I mean, like clearly they don't go through that much training because, like I always be saying, like if like you're like an enforcer of law and you have like all this like gear and weaponry and shit. Like if you wanted to be a Marine, you could potentially do basic training and you can fail. Like you can fail and not. You can fail and shit. Like I feel like to be a police officer, if you're just like in shape and you like do, okay, I passed the test, pull a guy over if he's doing this or some shit. Like you're a police officer. Like you can fail and not be able to be a military member. You should kind of be like that. Like if your mental capacity didn't make it, if you fucked up in like the training scenarios and shit, you can't do it. Or like psych evaluations or whatever.
That'll be my only suggestion. Like extend the fucking school. Extend it years and years, at least 4 years.
But it's not gonna happen and shit. Because the weird thing is, they'll say that they don't have like the money for it, but yeah, they got billions and billions of dollars.
The fucking police here, because my boss always tell me that's why she's always pissed off about the police here. They just got a proof of one. No, it can't be billion. It was $3 million budget for cameras. For
that
cameras,
they fucking turn off when they
right.
into some shit.
For cameras.
And then it'd be all that type of shit. Like they have the body cams now, but then they can just turn them off, and there's not like a consequence to turning off the body camera. And it's like, well, then why the fuck did we do the body camera thing, or the qualified immunity shit? Like they could just fucking murder you, and it's just like, here goes paid leave, nigga. They get PTO when they murder you. G shit.
Chill.
They get PTO. They say, you know what? Hey, we're gonna still pay you.
As we investigate this and shit.
Oh, we investigate ourselves and find no fault. Some weird shit. There's no way to fix it. There's no way to fix it. And you can't, they're never gonna just get rid of police and shit. But I feel like, do you think people don't do crimes because of police or just because people are like morally good?
I think they don't do crime because they don't want to fucking go to jail and shit. But that's basically police.
Let's say there was no like active police daily, but if you murder someone, there would be investigations and shit, and then they would go catch you. I wonder how different it would be.
I think more would be good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like in most situations, I don't think people want to like murder someone unless they're like extremely upset. But they would do that anyway, even if there was cops. Like if I walk in my house and my wife's cheating on me, that's an extremely upset moment.
You ain't gonna do shit.
And I got the gun like under the fucking sink or some shit. That's an extremely upset moment. The guy might die. Whether or not there's cops, I probably would kill him in that moment. But if it's just like, I don't know. I don't think most people would just start doing crimes and shit. I think the criminal motherfuckers would probably maybe turn up, but that's it. But then, even then, if there was somebody who was a murderer, society would cast him out because they'll be like, we don't want to fuck with you. You hurt people. Like we don't fuck with you.
I think it's morally good. Honestly.
Some weird shit. And they pepper sprayed the fucking army vet, but I thought they cared about military members. But George Floyd trial is going on in the city where the guy got killed. So
they interrupted that shit to say
there's been another one. You think he's gonna get convicted?
No.
Nah, he had to, bro.
No, I don't think so.
He has to.
Why the fuck is it a trial?
That's what I be saying, dog. Like, why are we doing this? And they be coming up with all types of.
And then a black person did it to somebody. Let's say a black person did it to a cop. Then it's done.
Yeah, lock and key. Open and shut case. Oh, nigga killed?
Nigga.
Damn it, I was doing fucking good. I was turning up. Damn, my bad, Kyrie. My bad, Kyrie. I'm gonna stop, Kyrie. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better for Kyrie Irving, so the next team.
Nigga.
I'm gonna be better for Kyrie Irving. But what did I just say? Oh yeah, but they was already protesting and shit over the. I don't know how to say that guy's name. I think it's like Durante or something like that. Dante Wright. Yeah, that was already like I think they said it was like a couple of miles away from wherever the
10 miles away.
So it's 10 miles away. So they're already in the city lit. They gotta convict the dude. He has to get convicted. He has to. They even if they're evil and they're racist, they know they can't let him go free. They just can't. They know they can't. Even if they're racist and they don't care, they can't do that. It's gonna be too wild.
He'll probably get 10 years, and then he'll probably do 3 years on good behavior.
I don't know. It's a weird world we live in. America is lit. Follow your boy KayTWO_, Twitter and Instagram. We are
here. You follow me Zay _6_. Yeah.
You don't know. It'll be in the description.
Oh,
Turn up.
Alright.